ago, probably the world expert on the Song of Songs at the time came to preach our community retreat at La Trappe, and he went verse by verse through the whole Canticle of Canticles. But when he concluded it, he came to the verse that we have just had, the crescendo of St. Paul, nothing whatsoever, and he goes through the list, can ever separate us from the love of Christ. Love is the motor of creation, and relationship on earth is a pale reflection of the relationship that is in the bosom of the Trinity itself, from which we come. I was puzzled some time ago, but in a positive way, when listening to the testimony of someone who had died and seen the other side and had been given to understand that the meaning of the universe was love. It may also help us to see perhaps what happens to certain souls on the other side when the big question is asked, have you loved? Jerusalem, Jerusalem, the King of Kings cries out as he beholds it. And this expression, gathering her children under his wings as a hen, the brood. Yerushalayim, Yerushalayim, vision of peace, vision of peace. Had it but known what pertained to peace. But no, and it could be our case as well. We know not the time of our visitation. And peace and love are closely linked. In the monastic life, whether it be a monastery or a hermitage, one builds love, a place where love abides. It would be contradictory for anyone to come to such a place and feel a chill. Drawing close to a fire, one is warmed. And so it is that what happens in the house of God must be fully aware of the fire in the midst. Attention given unto him alone, space given unto him in a peaceful way, in such a way that there is no jarring note, no sharp edge, serenity, an atmosphere which in itself gives honour, and a locus where God and man can meet. Alas, unpeace in the house of God is a great screen, a barrage between God and man at that point. God dislikes unpeace in his house. But we too are the house of God, and if we do not know what pertains to our peace in the depth of our being, even in the shuffling of our body, we too are disfavouring the encounter. It is important to be peaceful souls, for only to the peaceful can the King of Peace